What if you could hit your 80s, 90s, or even older, not with a mind that's starting to slip, but one that's every bit as sharp as it was at 50? For most of us, getting older comes with the fear of slowing down, of losing our memory. But for a fascinating group of people known as superagers, the story is completely different. Their brains are defying the odds, and scientists are finally uncovering the neurological secrets that could help unlock lifelong mental sharpness. So, what exactly makes someone a superager? The term was first used by researchers at Northwestern University's Super Aging program to describe people aged 80 and over who have the memory skills of individuals 2 or even 3 decades younger. It's not just a feeling, these folks perform on memory tests at levels that are on par with people in their 50s and 60s. We've all been led to believe that serious cognitive decline is just a part of getting old, but superagers are living proof. They represent a new kind of hope and a biological roadmap for what aging could look like. For over 25 years, scientists have been studying these remarkable individuals to figure out what sets them apart. The differences aren't just on paper, they're physically visible in their brains. While the average brain tends to shrink with age, studies show superagers' brains lose volume at a significantly slower rate. This resistance to atrophy means their brains are better preserved from the usual wear and tear of aging. One specific area, the anterior cingulate cortex, is actually thicker in superagers than in their peers, and in some cases, even thicker than in people in their 50s and 60s. This region is a hub for attention and decision-making. Even more amazing, their brains contain a much higher density of specialized cells called von Economo neurons, which are linked to social intelligence and awareness. Some research indicates superagers may have a significantly higher number of these neurons than the average 80-year-old, which may be a key part of their neurological signature. While genetics might play a part, the science is pointing to lifestyle as something we can all actively control to protect our brain health. So what are superagers doing differently? For one, they consistently report having strong, high-quality social relationships. This social connection seems to be reflected in their brain biology, with that higher number of von Economo neurons that are tied to social processing. They also make a habit of challenging their brains. This isn't just about doing the daily crossword. It means actively pushing outside your comfort zone, whether that's learning a new language or picking up a complex skill. These kinds of challenges stimulate new neural pathways, building what scientists call a cognitive reserve. Think of this reserve as a mental buffer, allowing your brain to function better for longer, even as some changes naturally occur. Maybe one of the most powerful and actionable secrets of superagers is simply staying active. You don't need to run a marathon. Studies show that even moderate aerobic exercise, like brisk walking or swimming for 20 to 30 minutes, can have a huge impact on brain health and lower the risk of dementia. Regular physical activity can help slow or partially offset the typical shrinkage of the hippocampus, the brain's memory center, that happens with age. One study found that exercise actually increased hippocampal volume by about 2%, effectively reversing 1 to 2 years of loss. It works by improving blood flow, reducing inflammation, and stimulating growth factors that help brain cells survive. And the best part? It's never too late to start. Moving from an inactive lifestyle to any level of activity provides a massive benefit. The science of superagers isn't just interesting, it's incredibly empowering. It shows us that a decline in our mental sharpness isn't a foregone conclusion. While we might not all have the specific biological makeup of a superager, their habits give us a clear blueprint for protecting our own minds. So, start today. Challenge your brain by learning something new. Make social connections a priority and get moving. Even a short, brisk walk each day can make a world of difference. The story of superagers is ultimately one of hope. It teaches us that we have more control over our cognitive destiny than we ever thought possible. By understanding the science, we can all start taking steps to build a future where we live with minds that stay sharp, vibrant, and engaged. If you found this information helpful and want to learn more, click one of these videos on your screen right now. I made them just for you. Let me know what you'd like to hear about next. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.